Could we start with an easier question? How have I changed over the years? Well, I think as much as if any of you recall back to 1988, which I know can be a scary thought, I've matured, I've grown up, I've become a lot more confident with what I'm doing, at the same time a lot more challenging with everything that I try to do, and hopefully ultimately that ends up being more rewarding. Well, I've had records out in the 80s, 90s and the noughties, so there's been many changes. I guess I could break them up into three basic eras. There was the PWL, Stock Aitken and Waterman Hit Factory era, which was very much primary clothes and a lot of those hits that you would remember from the early days. The second part is the deconstruction era. Makes me sound like a dinosaur talking in eras, but that was my my entrance into more of the dance world of music. And then the third part that we're currently in, which is with Parlophone, and we went back to my pop basics, and I think we've ended up now with something that's cool pop, cool electro pop. The past Kylies, I would say, actually it's just general life advice to try and trust your instincts, and I forget myself a lot of the time, but I remember being in a lot of situations where I felt entirely uncomfortable but was not brave enough or smart enough, or was just too naive or shy to actually say that I felt really uncomfortable, and I regret it now. It's nothing major, but I think you're born with instinct and it's there for a reason, and a lot of the time we forget to listen to it. Oh, I've had a lot of names over the years. Mostly good, some not so good. The not so good one was the Singing Budgie, which I had no choice but to embrace and kind of make fun of it myself. I've been pop Kylie, dance Kylie, sex Kylie, indie Kylie. I don't know what I am now. No one's really come up for a new one this time round, but there's been many incarnations of Kylie. I have an easy analogy for those two albums. Light Years was very indulgent, and we decided to put every decoration on the Christmas tree. Old ones, new ones, your nana's like everything on the Christmas tree. And basically couldn't go any further in that direction, so with Fever, the new album, we trimmed it and we made it a more streamlined tree. I think the message with this album is that it's a more direct album than what I've done previously. Lyrically, there's no major message, there's no content. It's more about the feel of the album and the electropop sounds, and just trying to have a good time with your basic pop song, but producing it in a fairly modern way.